And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at the Hornets, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. And, of course, there's Philadelphia, a couple spots below.
And right now for the 76ers, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Green. And it's Diabate in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the 76ers, George in the front court alongside Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Ball finds Bridges. Oh, good on the triple. Here's McCain, covered by Miller. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's McCain. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Hornets ball. Bridges passes the ball. Bridges with it. Pass to Diabate. To the middle. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Hornets.
LaMelo using that body control there, making the play off contact.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And the first one drops. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And Embiid drops them both. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And here's Miller, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Maxey against Ball. Here's Diabate. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. That one on Embiid.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
Line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to McCain. Maxey with the screen on Miller. Here's McCain. Covered by Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCain's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bridges inside. Covered by Martin. Green with a screen for Miller. Shoots over Embiid. And again, the Hornets missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside, Martin. Embiid inside. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a short under 20 points a game right now.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too visible.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your...
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. Some impressive play from him over the last month. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Diabate. Miller outside. Now Green. Here's Bridges. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. 2 on the clock. Here's Diabate. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Pass to Embiid. Fires at the elbow. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Embiid's got 6 points.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
A shot by Diabate. No good. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Martin. Here's Embiid. From 11 feet away, Diabate grabs the board. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Ball. Miller kicks to Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
George passes to Maxey. George against Green. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Martin.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
Now, here's Bridges. Nothing on the board. Back to Ball. They could use a bucket. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
For 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Maxey. We saw him with 39 points last game out.
That is how you respond to Maxey with the 3 of his own.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Now on the court.
Treyman, he's checked in for Josh Green.
Number 23.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. The Hornets, number 1.
You know, they've been so aggressive on the offensive boards, and they're earning every one of those second chance buckets with that relentless effort.
Hornets trail by 7. Ball feeling it out a bit. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 6. The shot's good. Maxey's got 8.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Ball, the bounce pass. Bridges kicks to Ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's McCain. No scoring in this one. And with the rebound. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big time move by Miller.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Lets it go, and George gets it to go.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Miller's got his second basket of the game.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Now here's Embiid. He's tightly guarded and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Charlotte. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Ball, the pass to Gibson. Bridges against Martin. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Bridges. 9 points for LaMelo Ball.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Puts it up from 12. Embiid, no good. Hornets trail by 5. He takes it in. Man gets the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Man with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Ball with the bucket. The 76ers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And that one's good. Maxey's got 10.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Gibson. Gibson with the screen on George. Back to Gibson. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mann. Sinks the 15-footer. Mann's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The Hornets shooting an impressive 60% early. Curry passes to Bridges. Bridges double team. Kicks it out to Gibson. Here's Mann. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Yabusele. Misses the three. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
And with the bounce pass, Bridges misses. The 76ers shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Oubre kicks to Gordon. There's a good screen. Pass to Drummond. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here is Gibson. Here's Martin. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Oubre outside. No good. Shot missing. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Here's Mann. He's covered by Maxey. Mann passes to Bridges. Charlotte needs to get a shot on its way from Curry for 2. Rebound Andre Drummond. To the paint to end the cold streak. Maxey, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. Martin with a screen on Maxey. Mann passes to Martin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Maxey. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, Mann pass to Bridges. And it's good, 2 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble. Getting a lot of points off the penetration.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got Trey Mann. He's out there with Curry. Josh Green is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Salon in at the power forward. There's the pick. Pass to Gibson. His first shot coming late. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first bucket of the night. The 76ers trail by 4. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Embiid inside the line. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Green, the screen. Driving to the basket. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D, thanks. No good from Gibson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's the screen. Lowry against Curry. A shot by Lowry, no good. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. With the step back, Curry. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Gordon for 3. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's all knotted up.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's man. Now recovering. Gibson with the screen on Oubre. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
First team foul.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Free throw good, Green. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Oubre. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Lock at 6. Lowry passes to Yabusele. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Yabusele's got 5 points now this quarter. Charlotte trailing. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody. Let me hear you once again.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard for the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play these guys heads up. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Man. It's good from long range. Man's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Lowry. Gibson against Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
On the wing, Man. Now recovering, and the wide open shot from Green. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Embiid with authority.
Restoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Curry passes to Man. Lowry brings the double. Curry kicks to Green. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 3. To the middle. Oubre dishes to Lowry. Back to Oubre. Shoots over man. No good off the front iron. The Hornets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Green.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Lowry finds Gordon. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Gibson. Here's Yabusele. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. And now a 6-point 76ers lead. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Gibson against Embiid. Inside. Here's Curry. And that time, also a missed shot. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
Now here is Lowry, defended by man. Gibson against Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Shoots the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Gibson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green passes to man. Green inside, now recovering. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Green. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Pass to Oubre. Here's Yabusele. And here's Lowry, defended by man. Just 5 on the clock, to the inside. Here's Embiid. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
The Hornets trail by 5. Man with it. 10 points for him. Outside, Green. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys.
Here they come, Sixers TNT.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. So a moment now to see the story for LaMelo Ball.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to McCain. It's Martin on the wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Nobody near George. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Diabate. Knocks it loose. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there. Normally he drains that.
Pass to McCain. Outside, George. Now here's Embiid. Another three for Philadelphia.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Hornets trail by 10. Down low, and they get it. And he lays it up and in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Maxey passes to Embiid. George with the ball. Maxey on the wing. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers.
At the line for Philadelphia.
On Saturday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Tuesday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Josh Green's checked in for the Hornets. And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Ball against Maxey. Ball no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Maxey. And here's Embiid. 21 points in the game. 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Hornets making a change here. Miller's checked in. And Embiid drops them both. Hornets trail by 12. Miller outside. Pass the ball. Back to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Outside, Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left in the first half of the game. Here's Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside, Green. Maxey against Ball. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Launches a three. Maxey, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Green kicks to Ball. That shot off. Excellent D there from George.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 9 points. Bridges passes to Man. Now here's Ball. Again, Ball missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Hornets trail by 9. Bridges up top, defended by George. And the shot goes down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Maxey. 11 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Ball from long range. And no good that time. That'll do it for the first half. 9-9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the ring. I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
In that game against the Hawks, this will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq.
I want to see how they play.
And let's swing it back around to talk about our game. It was the Joel Embiid show in that first half.
Embiid, you guys, embarrassing defenders. An electric performance for him tonight. He put this team on his back.
All the love to the big man. He's getting it done in every way tonight.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Hornets trail by 9. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then it's George. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Pass to George. And George with the stuff.
And a little verticality there from George, not to mention the timing between those two on the alley-oop.
Bridges outside. Back to ball. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And George kicks to Martin. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
A moment here to see the numbers for Ball. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's around 31 points per game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Ball. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Maxey. 12 points for him. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller with a wide open look. And the three off target. The 76ers leading by 5. Now, here's George. 9 points in the game so far. No coverage that time.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now, Ball. He's got 19. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Diabate. Count that bucket. Diabate's got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Timeout, Charlotte. It's time for dance camp. If you see
And now we bring you the rookie leaderboard, featuring the NBA first-year players who have been dominant on the glass for the past 10 games and counting. Fifth on the list, Brandon Miller.
He's been playing some very determined basketball here lately. It's showing in those rebounding numbers.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. 8-point game. Pass to Miller. Here's Diabate, guarded by Embiid.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's a +5 in that category.
Here's McCain, guarded by Green. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Miller outside. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball against Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ball.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Now, here is George. He's got 9. Here's McCain. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And George gets it to go.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Diabate. And here is Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Now Embiid. Martin trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
First one falls for him. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Hornets. And Embiid drops them both. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Ball. 24 points for him. Miller, right side. 6 to shoot. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's McCain. Back to Embiid. Hornets with the rebound. Gibson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Miller kicks to Bridges. Ball from long range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one's good. Maxey.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
So it's Philadelphia now. Following the miss by Miles Bridges. And stolen by Miller. Here's Bridges. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Bridges has got 6 points.
Nice selfless play by Miller. The rookie sharing the wealth out there.
Outside, George. Pass to McCain. Maxey finds Embiid. A fader. Again, Philadelphia.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Hornets trail by 9. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Miller, no up.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the paint. Bridges against Martin. Martin with the screen for Maxey. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 9 points. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Now here's Embiid. He has 35. Embiid the screen. Here's McCain. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the 76ers lead by 11. Gibson with the screen on Maxey. Bridges attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges got 4 this quarter.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges the lane, and he'll make you pay.
Maxey finds Martin. Embiid sets the pick for Martin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
No good on that one. Martin's checked in for Green. He's off on the second. Hornets trail by 9. Curry is inside. Still scoreless. Pass to man. Lets the 3 fly. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice vision to spot that feed. It's important for Curry to balance playmaking and scoring.
Now, here's Maxey. 14 points for him. The 3. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges outside. Gibson setting the pick for Bridges. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Man with it. He's covered by Maxey. Outside for Curry. Left side, Gibson. In the corner, it's Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Abusele passes to Maxey. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now, here is Martin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Mann. He's covered by Maxey. Mann can't hit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Martin. 1:12 left in the third quarter. Embiid from outside. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Right side Curry. Man with it. High arcing shot, and Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 10. It's Martin on the wing. Inside, Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Maxey. He's got 14. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oubre on the wing. Gordon finds Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over man. Maxey, no good. Outside Curry. Over Gordon. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Taj Gibson. Trey Mann is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Zalon in at the four. And so here's Charlotte after the miss from Joel Embiid. Here's Mann, now recovering. Pass to Zalon. Charlotte moving it around. It's Curry outside. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Embiid. Yep, it counts. Embiid's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Mann with it. Pass to Gibson. Curry looking around. Over Gordon. Curry can't get it to go.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Lowry passes to Yabusele. Now Embiid, defended by Gibson. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Mann. To the middle, looking for Gibson. He gets it there. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Outside Lowry. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. Outside Curry. Pass to Mann. Gibson with the screen on Lowry. Back to Curry. Over Gordon. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Oubre, good.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Now, Mann. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Trey Mann. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's McCain. Pass to Yabusele. To the wing right side. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Outside Martin.
Gibson the screen. Martin dishes the ball. Pass to man. Gibson with the screen on Gordon. To the inside. Shot's good by Gibson. And it's 6 points for Taj Gibson.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to McCain. There's the pick. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Gibson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Man from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's McCain. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering him.
Philadelphia, Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Ball. Outside, Martin. Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him.
76ers foul. McCain. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for Gordon. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Green, he's checked in for Martin. On the wing, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to McCain. It's Martin on the wing. Maxey against Ball. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Green finds Ball. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 26.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. Miller outside. They set the screen. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, McCain.
First free throw is good. George is checked in for Yabusele. Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets trail by 12. Miller outside. Outside, ball. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 5 assists tonight. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Musa Diabate. That's his 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 1, Joel Embiid.
On the free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 11. Miller kicks to Bridges. Good work defensively by Martin. 76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. And he comes up with the deuce.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's ball. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Maxey finds George. And the 3 off target.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to Diabate. There's Green with the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Miller outside. Back to ball. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ball's got 16 here in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
The turnaround jumper. Embiid, no good. Hornets trail by 13. Miller, the pass to ball. With the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Looking for the loudest fans, so let them hear ya.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Ball against Maxey. Bridges kicks to ball. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Diabate.
And the more experienced ball gets, the more confident he gets in those situations. Great execution.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Basket good.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so here's Charlotte. 76ers getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock from the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter. Philadelphia leading by 13. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Charity stripe shot, and got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Now Ball, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey, takes the 3. LaMelo Ball again. Ball's got 38 points. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
From deep, George gets the three-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 13.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to McCain. Bridges against Embiid. Martin with the bounce pass. Pulls up. Bridges with the board. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant. So I want, every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Joel Embiid.